Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
So we made it to Philadelphia. It took about 2 hours with a little bit of traffic and then a pit stop at a rest stop. So we are here at Philly. We're gonna grab some cheesesteaks. We're gonna start off with Pat's cheesesteaks, king of steaks, and then Geno's is just right down the street. So how to order a steak. Alright, so we're about to order from Pat's. There's a specific way how to order a cheesesteak. So you say with or without. So that means the onions, and then you pick the kind of cheese that you want. We prefer cheese whiz. It adds more taste to it. So let's go. Hi, can I have a cheesesteak with cheese whiz? Yes, please. Thank you.
There you go, buddy.
That's quick, thank you.
That's it.
Ooh, that was quick. Alright, let's get. Alright. So we're doing Pat's first. Yes, look at all that cheese whiz.
That was good.
Looks good. So with Pat's, their meat is a little bit more shredded. You'll see at Genos, which is right across the street, it's more like a strip of steak. This looks good. Let's eat. Let's take a bite of this cheesesteak. It's good because the cheese whiz adds like a little bit of saltiness to it. It tastes much better with the cheese whiz than the regular cheese. So, nice and warm, especially since it's cold as
Good. 1 degrees.
Alright, so we just ate Pat's. We ate it pretty quickly because it's cold as shit. So we finished it in about 2 minutes, but we're sharing it, me and my brother. So we're gonna do one cheesesteak from Pat's, and now we're going to Geno's. The Pat's one was actually pretty good, pretty tasty, especially with the cheese whiz. So we'll see how Geno's tastes today. Hopefully it's just as good, because we're pretty hungry. See ya. Alright, so now we're across the street from four Geno's. So, okay.
Thank you.
Hey, can I get a cheesesteak with onions? Yes. And I can also get a cheese fries? Thanks.
Cool. Alright. Here is Geno's. Unwrap it. Ooh, I can't feel my hands. Alright, so already you can tell the difference between Pat's meat versus Geno's. Geno's has like the flat cuts of steak versus Pat's, which has like the shredded one. So this one has a little less whiz than Pat's does,
Size-wise.
but hopefully it's good. Slightly smaller than Pat's, but just about the same. So we'll see how it tastes. Alright, so now we're gonna try the cheesesteak from Geno's. It's good too. It definitely makes a difference that the steak is sliced versus shredded. I think it actually tastes better shredded, but it's still good either way. Tastes good. The cheese whiz adds the flavor as well, so still a fan of the cheese whiz over provolone or any cheddar or white cheese or anything like that. So it's good. Crushing it time.
You want ketchup?
So I hope you guys liked that video about the Philly cheesesteak battle. I actually recorded a video after we ate those 2 cheesesteaks for like the verdict as far as which one my little brother and I liked better. But for some reason the quality of the video and the audio wasn't so good, so I'm just gonna record it here as I'm editing the video. But I think the consensus between my little brother and I was that Pat's was definitely the winner, at least this time around. You know, I think the cut of the steak, which was shredded at Pat's versus the strips at Geno's, just made a whole lot of difference when it came to like the bite and the chew of this cheesesteak. And there was just much more cheese whiz in Pat's than there was in Geno's. So the more cheese in a cheesesteak, you're gonna win with me. So I think, you know, both were good. Geno's was by no means a bad cheesesteak, but Pat's was definitely hands down the winner that day. And we were only able to try those 2 chains. I know there's other ones out there like Tony Luke's that we've been to before. But, you know, we were only in Philly really for like an hour and a half. So we were only able to stop by those 2 places. And they're convenient because they're literally right across the street from each other. So for this battle, it's definitely Pat's. Looking forward to going back to Philly one day. Not sure when that will be yet, but, you know, I'm definitely down to try my Philly cheesesteaks in the future. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next adventure.
Damn.